Hey guys, it's Brian with B-Stride DIY. I have the Walabot DIY 2. This is a stud finder that we're going to use to hang a picture today. So what this has on it, it has a magnetic little ring which is going to attach to your phone. Now we're going to want to hang this picture onto a stud just for extra support. And now we know this stud is actually right next to a wire because it's next to an outlet. So we want to use a good stud finder to make sure we get it right. So first you're going to attach your phone with the magnet, and then you're going to pair to Wi-Fi. You're going to open the app, and then you're going to calibrate. So what this means is you're going to press calibrate, and you're going to press your phone against the wall in question and move it around in a circle. And what this is going to do is going to calibrate the program to find studs and whatever else you need. First, we're going to go into image mode. You have image and expert mode. So first, we're actually already near the stud. I'm going to move it a little bit to the left and come back over. So now that's the center of the stud right here, and those between the two hash marks. We're going to go ahead and mark that off with a pencil so we know that's correct. You can come to the left or the right. I'm going to go to the right because we do know it's near electrical. I do see the electrical cord there, and I'm kind of going further right as well, and I'm seeing the stabilized electrical here. Doing a quick mark there, but we already know the center of the stud. Going to come back left a little bit to find that center of the stud, just to double check. Now I'm going to go into expert mode. Now with expert mode, we're seeing that live radar data. So we have it at 100%. You can adjust the little ticker to the left, and you can see the live radar data. So we can see it here. It's pretty strong. That's the stud, and it'll also see it on the bottom, even in the expert mode. So it's coming in pretty strong, and then moving it to the right, you can see two objects. So on the left is going to be that wooden stud, and on the right is going to be the electrical from the outlet. Now if you move the little ticker all the way up, it's going to be more intense, so it might be a little more red, and you can got my drill here. I'm going to drill a guide hole here just with a very small drill bit, and these are our marks here from the stud. So I know this is the center of the stud, so I should be just fine. And what I always do is I measure it against the screw that I'm going to run into the stud, just make sure this is smaller. Just run this in. All right, we've hit it. And I always know when we hit the stud is because it'll go through nice and smooth. There'll be a little bit of a gap, and then you'll feel something a lot harder than the gypsum here or the drywall, and you'll go into that for a little bit. So let's change this end out, and we'll go ahead and put our screw in. So we've just got a screw that looks like this. We've got our pre-drilled hole. I went ahead and changed it out, so we're gonna just screw this in. Let's get it started here. And we want it to be jettisoned out a little bit here, but it's in the stud, so this is not going anywhere. And this is the picture we're going to put up. And that is not going anywhere. And of course, this picture, it doesn't need to be hung on a stud. It's not huge, but this is just for an example, is for purposes. So we went ahead and hung this on the stud. And then according to the Walabot, we've got electrical at least starting in this general area where I marked this. So we're definitely good. We've marked the center of the stud here, so we're good to go. And guys, check out in the description, I'm going to put a link to this product so you can check it out for yourself.